Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Pisces. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Pisces, then there may be a message for you here today. So I do also want to say thank you so much for your patience. I was not able to get any videos out last week, so I hope you don't mind that this one is a little late, but I hope you enjoy it. And then I also want to say as well, I have a friend, Nixie, who does tarot readings, and her channel is Coyote Bird Tarot. So definitely check out her readings. They are amazing. She has a little bit of a different style than me, and her intuition is spot on. So definitely check her out. Once again, that is Coyote Bird Tarot. So let's get into this here, Pisces. So I've got in your past here the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So I am really feeling like something was holding you back here with the Eight of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, with the Devil, and it was the Eight of Pentacles. I'm feeling like there was something to do with your job or with your money that you were really tied to. Could even be your career, right? Something about that was really making you feel limited. That being said, with this Six of Swords, you found a better way. And that for some people looks like leaving that job and finding a new one. The Devil card here has to do with toxic relationships, toxic people, behaviors, could be a toxic workplace, or it could just be anything that is not good for you. Anything that is making you feel like you need it in a negative way, right? Codependent relationships are the same way. And so there was definitely something that you felt tied to, whether it be financial security of that job, or just the fact that it had great benefits, whatever it was. But with this Eight of Swords, I feel like there was a element of chaos with that, and eventually you did break free. And I'm feeling like when you did, it was good, right? It was really good. But we're now in a different type of place. So now that we have broken free, I almost feel like we're in this limbo spot where some things are going good, some things are, I'm not going to say going bad, but maybe they're not going like you expected, right? So we've got King of Wands, the Hangman, and the Two of Swords. So this is kind of the overlying energy, is this Hanged Man energy. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people are feeling this way. If you look at like half the readings that I've done this week, the Hangman is there. So as a collective, I feel like we are all feeling this in one way or another. I want to say like 9 of the 12 readings that I've done have had this card in it. So this card is really feeling suspended, right? Suspended where you're at. You're having trouble moving. Maybe you are moving forward, but it's almost like your feet are in quicksand. And so you're not moving very quickly. There is also, though, in moving slowly, right, you get to see the scenery and therefore you get a different perspective. So there is something from, that we can gain from being in this spot, especially if it is for an extended period of time. This is all happening because we need that perspective. Part of this card is really gaining that wisdom and enlightenment from, being suspended in this place. That being said, you're still taking action. You are still passionate about something. You know, this King of Wands energy is a leadership energy. It is fiery. It is passionate. It could also be another person that you have in your corner that is helping you. Could be kind of the person that, you know, maybe you work well with another person and they are your motivation, right? So this could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but if not, it's just that energy, right? And this is really like that, like go for it type energy. So although things may be slow, you have not stopped completely, and things are still moving forward when they can. And I feel like you are still taking actions when you can. That being said, I feel like you're at a crossroads with this Two of Swords. So there is definitely some sort of decision that needs to be made. And so, you know, maybe that is what has got you in this spot where you're not feeling like you want to move forward very fast, because maybe there is something else that you want to create. And, you know, maybe you need to switch directions, or at least maybe you're thinking about it. So that being said, we've got in our future the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. So this is really an intuitive type energy. I am feeling like higher wisdom, higher knowledge, higher realms, that type of energy. It is very interesting. So the Ace of Wands, like there's definitely going to be a spark of inspiration, right? You are going to be feeling inspired. Honestly, with this King of Wands energy here that I'm feeling, it is strong and fiery. So this may already be brewing, and maybe you have the idea. And maybe this is when you're finally like, you know what, I'm ready to do that. And so you go for it with this Ace of Wands. But either way, there's going to be an opportunity to go for it. And I feel like it's going to be very intuitive. Like, look at both of their faces, right? It is almost like the same face, right? So I'm feeling like this is definitely... this is gonna be beautiful. So I'm feeling too with this High Priestess energy. There's gonna be a lot of things that are unknown, and you're really just going to be going by your intuition, and going with the flow, and you're going to be led to this Ace of Wands or to this new opportunity. That being said, we've also got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. And so this is really kind of stable, earthy energy, but it also has to do with traditions, structure. This is like those institutions in life, right? You know, maybe you had a 9-to-5 before that. I feel like in America, that's the thing that we're all supposed to do. We're supposed to get a good job. You know, benefits 9-to-5. That's what supposedly we're all supposed to do. Go to college, and then just stay there forever, right? And so I feel like if that was what you left behind, maybe right now you're at a place where you're kind of like, you know, do I go back to that? Is this really what I want? You know, do I want something unconventional instead of this, you know, structure and this tradition and all of those things that, you know, are kind of in a box, right? Maybe I want to be outside of the box. And I feel like those are the types of things that are really going to be coming up and making you decide what you want to do. That being said, I am really getting a feeling like reaching, right? Like reach for the stars. Everything here to me, I feel like is pointing up. So if you have some sort of psychic abilities as well, I feel like this is the point where you really take the leap into that. Maybe you're a tarot card reader or something like that. I feel like maybe you take a class to get better intuition, to get better at your trade, something like that. Or, mediumship classes, things like that. I'm really getting a feeling of these other realms with this future energy here. So very interesting, Pisces. So let's go ahead. Let's see what kind of challenges are going to be ahead of you and what your guidance is. And I also want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also hit that like button or leave me a comment. All of those things are free, easy ways to support the channel, and I appreciate it. So in our challenges here, we have got Knight of Swords and the Empress. So I'm feeling like really bringing things into the world, right? What is it that you really want to bring into your reality? I feel like that is the trouble right now, is actually creating it, bringing it into your world. There's also like a love thing here too. So the Empress is a very loving energy. She's a very nurturing and motherly energy. And so maybe right now that is a challenge as well. And really it could be because I'm feeling a lot of focus here on career and finance. Maybe that is part of the issue, is that maybe you have a family and it is all of this focus on, career and finance are taking you away from your family, and that is part of the challenge. The other challenge here is the Knight of Swords. This is all about quick movement, fast ideas, right? I can see how that would be a challenge right now with this Hangman energy, because that is super slow and almost to a standstill at some points. So makes sense to me why that is a challenge, because with Pisces, you're water, you want to flow. And right now there are some places where maybe things aren't flowing. So it looks like your guidance here, we've got the 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. So we've got victory here. So this is really just saying release the burden, right? Whatever is feeling heavy, whatever is no longer serving you, or that you are feeling that you are burdened by, get rid of it, Spirit says. It does not need to come with you. And at this point, it's just baggage and it's just weighing you down. If it is not helping you, it is hurting you. And then with this 9 of Pentacles, there's victory here, right? There are rewards. There are things that you have done that you can see the results of. And so Spirit is saying, focus on that. Focus on your wins and on the things that make you happy, that make you feel fulfilled and make you feel accomplished, and get rid of the rest. So Pisces, beautiful, beautiful energy here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this, and I will see you next time. Bye.